Hey, what's up guys? My name is Alec Garza. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be reviewing Godzilla King of Monsters. Now right off the bat, I did enjoy this film. I thought it was everything I wanted it to be, and it was a fun monster flick. The storyline is a little bit all over the place, and there are some plot lines that just don't really make a lot of sense. However, I don't really come to a monster film for the story or the plot. I just want to see some monsters kick ass. I want to see Godzilla kick ass, and this movie doesn't disappoint in that aspect. They do show Godzilla quite a bit. They show the monsters a lot. King Ghidorah was by far my favorite monster I've ever seen in any movie. In this movie, he was awesome. I saw Kong Skull Island. I really enjoyed that flick. I think Kong is a little bit more interesting and funner than watching Godzilla, because Godzilla's kind of restrained. He only has like so many moves, you know? And that's one of the things that's hard with this film, is that they don't show a lot of the fighting. They show mostly the characters and they're running through the fighting in the background, which I don't like, but I understand. I don't like it because I didn't come to see people running while they're fighting. I came to just see them fighting. But I understand that Godzilla has a limited moveset. Like, what can he do? He can't fight him. Like, he has to just bite, blow it, do his atomic ray blast, and then hit him with the tail. That's all he can do. But the people he fights in this one keep it interesting. Rodan keeps it very interesting. King Ghidorah is the most interesting monster villain I've ever seen, and was just beautifully shot. Like, this film is beautiful to look at. Some great screen captures. When I have it on Blu-ray, I would just like make that my desktop, because there's some really great imagery, just spectacular images coming out of this film. Now, the characters are good enough. The actress that plays 11, she's in it, and she's one of the main characters, and she has an interesting story with her family. There's good enough backdrop to these characters. I don't really need them to be fleshed out as much. Some critics are complaining that they weren't that fleshed out. I thought they were decently fleshed out. I could buy into this dynamic between this family who've lost a child due to the first movie. You know, Godzilla came in and crashed some stuff. One of their children was killed, and they're dealing with that, and the mom and the dad are dealing with it in separate ways, which is interesting. It's realistic. It's human. It brings us into a realistic conflict, which I like. The actor Charles Dance, the guy that plays Tywin Lannister, is in it, and he does a good enough job. His character kind of just disappears towards the end. But for the most part, Godzilla and King Ghidorah really go at it. Mothra was beautiful as well. She goes at it with Rodan, and there's just some great scenes with the fighting and great scenes just in general of the monsters. But that's really all there is to see. So ultimately, I have to give the film a 7.5, 7 out of 10, roughly around there. I can't really give it an 8 because the parts are better than the sum. The parts where the monsters are fighting is when this movie shines, and when the humans are on screen and that's it, it's not that interesting, but it's still enjoyable. But Godzilla, King of Monsters, have you seen it yet? What did you think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to talk to you about it. What's your favorite Godzilla villain, or who's your favorite Godzilla villain, and what's your favorite Godzilla movie of all time? Thanks for watching. My name is Alec Garza. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.